The Golden Om Dharmic Youth Organization hosted a Candlelight Vigil last Saturday in observance of World Suicide Prevention Day 2022. Details in this report. Guyana is ranked among the top 10 countries in the world with the highest suicide rates, therefore making suicide a public health and social issue. On September 10th every year since 2003, the World Health Organization observes Suicide Prevention Day to focus attention on the issue, raise awareness, and to reduce the stigma attached to the social issue. In light of this, the Golden Om Dharmic Youth Organization hosted its annual Candlelight Vigil and Interfaith Service on Saturday, September 10th at the Reliance Veda Center in East Kanji. The forum commenced with prayers from the three major denominations, after which the organization's president, Ms. Danwantri Prasad, delivered the opening remarks.
Only through acting can we actually bring about a real change. This team attempts to instill hope and brightness in all of us by serving as a reminder that there are alternatives to suicides. It is through our actions that we may begin to show that there is hope. Through action, we may show that we care and that we want to help individuals who are considering suicide. I challenge each and every one of you, reach out, step up, act. We are fighting an unseen battle.
Pandit Vinud, Sir Antonio, and Ms. Sherry-Ann Mangru spoke during the program.
Many may say that, if we go out and speak, then we'll be neglected. But I must assure you, and I will encourage you to reach out whenever you feel this way.
Let's take it in the Muslim community. If someone is going to come and say that they're gonna go commit suicide, the person right away, the leaders is saying, God said don't commit suicide, and what are you going to do this? Tend to go on a track that is more religious doctrine oriented than of an aid. So because of that, the person gets no help, and so they resort to becoming further depressed. Are we the ones in the leadership positions that are supposed to help? Are we the ones showing the sympathy, the compassion, and the aid to the persons that visit us on a regular basis so that we can cause the change? You see, it says creating hope through action. Do we create that hope? I don't think we do. Because if we do, we would not be having suicides as much as we do.
There are various contributing factors that may lead to someone having suicidal thoughts. The person can have a stressful life event, loss of a loved one, problems at work, or even lost their job, a breakup. Yes, relationships is a leading factor for suicide. Financial or legal problems. When a person is faced with a combination of these problems, it may be overwhelming on that individual. We need to find ways in dealing with our problems, because when you look at the news, sometimes you see teenagers are killing themselves, and you ask yourself why, what problems these teenagers could possibly have that they would want to kill themselves. But again, that's passing judgment. We cannot do that. We have to step away from things like that. What went wrong? What can we do so that this won't happen again?
The audience was entertained with a dance and a musical interlude. Dr. Vishalia Sharma was the guest speaker at the event and she also spoke during the forum.
Suicide is regarded as a public health issue. How do we tackle public health issue? We do not tackle public health issues with the hospitals and the health centers. We tackle it as a team, holistically. And that is why you need to get everybody on board doing their part, so together we can eliminate, reduce the impact of suicide. As everybody would have stated very, very clearly, suicide not only destroys the family, affects the family, it affects the entire community.
All in attendance then made their way outside to light candles in memory of those individuals who lost their lives to suicide and family members who grieved the loss of a loved one. Each suicide death is a public health concern with a profound impact on those around them. By raising awareness, reducing the stigma around suicide, and encouraging well-formed action, we all can collectively reduce instances of suicide around the world. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.